Hi guys, it's Track by Track Reactions Stryper, When We Were Kings. So guys, we're up to track 6. This is Trinity. Amazing album so far, absolutely brilliant. Prefer it actually than the last album so far. But man, the quality of Stryper is just ridiculous. So comparing, he's just, if I had any hair, I'd pull it out. Do you know what I mean? It's especially the recent output has been so strong. I know you shouldn't always think, is it better than the last album? But you can't help it, can you? You always compare. But man, it's been a great ride so far. So Trinity, track 6. Remember, the album's out on September the 13th, guys. Not sure. I don't think this is being released as a single. So you will hear this on September the 13th, my reaction. Here we go for Trinity. Man, it's heavy. So you got this. I love it, but the sound of the guitars when they're chugging is just mental. You just can't help it. They just never, hope they never lose that guitar sound. I don't think they will, because they're just renowned for it. But man, this is proper, like, in tune with their heavier side from the last few albums for sure. You know, that's where they picked up the heaviness. A lot of people who haven't listened to Stryper, and there's a lot of them people, since the 80s will just always think, you know, they're that band that were in the 80s. They're definitely more than that now. They're real heavy. This is their real metal side. And people will sometimes say they're not metal. Well, this song just, it just proves all those people wrong. This is Stryper at their heaviest. It's just full in your face metal. I love the, like I said, I love the chugging. I love the way the bridge sort of opens up a bit more with the song, and then with those, you know, those riffs just opening up, and then it hits you with a chorus that took me a little bit by surprise. It sort of got this stop start, but man, I love it. It's absolutely, it feels like a more of a deeper cut, 1-2 over time. Do you know what I mean? I like those cuts that you at first are not so instant, but they become some of your favorite tracks, and that's a lot of that happens a lot to me. You know what I mean? Where something's not so instant, the chorus isn't as catchy as some others, but that almost makes it more interesting because you uncover these layers of melody, you know, in the end. But I mean, I love it, everything about it as well. Everyone's just on fire. Robert's sweet. I don't think I've talked about Robert so much in the reaction so far, but man, he's just pounding away. I think the drums are a little bit, which I have mentioned, a little bit more back in the mix now, not affecting. They are totally clear in the mix. You can hear it, but I think apart from, I think the last album I said they were a little bit overpowering at times. I think they've been held back a little bit more, which is helping the production and the overall quality of the album even more. I've never had a problem with Stryper's production, maybe on one of the albums or a couple of the albums in that middle period, but the production on all the albums since No More Hell to Pay has been amazing. It's been great to excellent. There's been no production where I thought, oh, that sounds a bit dodgy. But man, I think is this the best production on the album, all the albums so far? It could be. Again, it's hard to tell. Anyway, here we go for the rest.
Every price was paid so we can understand.
Brilliant, man. There's some cool like sound effects going on, some synth work. Where the mix is so cool, you can hear that like just coming through, like there's a weird sort of sound effect. That was quite cool. I love the fact that when you heard the riff that's going through the chorus on its own, without Michael's vocals, almost sounded like you could hear that like on a Thrash song or something like that, like a Testament song or a you know, a classic Metallica song. Love that, man. The solo was almost like just about the speed in that. It almost like a sort of, you know, just a true metal sort of solo. I love that. Even the way I'm really glad it was like a stop-start chorus, because it emphasised that riff even more, because when it went into the chorus at the end, when it just ran and the rhythm section ran, it sounded cool because it was something different, but I much preferred, you know, when they stayed within the which was the main driving force behind the song, really. So, man, love that song. Brilliant. And again, it felt a bit more like a deeper cut than what I've heard so far. We're up to track 6. I love that. That was Trinity. Guys, let me know what you think of that metal song in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.